How would it feel to 10x your portfolio in 2021? How would it feel if you knew which crypto was going to absolutely explode in 2021? Today, I'm going to share with you a chart and a pattern that's playing out over many years. And it's saying that this crypto could absolutely explode in 2021 and grow at a much faster rate than Bitcoin. Wouldn't you want to know what that coin is? Today I'm going to walk you through how I discovered this pattern, how I discovered how to operate with this, and you can actually multiply your Bitcoin by making a strategic trade. This video is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. These are all my own opinions, but we've got to jump into this. This is a very exciting video. This is not a type of video we normally do. We normally just do the facts in the charts, but we're going to get into a lot of facts in the charts inside this video. So if you're new here, my name is Steve, founder and CEO of CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Hit that subscribe button right now. Join the movement. This is where we keep things simple, clear, and concise, and we have the most game-changing crypto courses in the crypto space. So you're going to go to CryptoCrewUniversity.com. You can pick up your free course right now as we speak. Go do that. That course will be substantially more powerful than this video. Click here, get your free course, CryptoCrewUniversity.com, and you can scroll down and sign up to our gold bundle or diamond bundle, which are just the most popular and game-changing. So 10x, everybody talks about, hey, can you find a coin that's going to 10x? I want to 10x. I want to make fast cash. I want to do this. I want to do that. First and foremost, we don't take paid ads. This is not an advertisement for some crap coin, for some pump and dump. We've never done a video like that ever, and we never will. This is something that I've seen that I told my students about years ago, because every year in December, the same pattern happens. Here we are in December. Now I'm letting you in on this secret. So what I want you to do is think about when you're scrolling through here on CoinMarketCap, and maybe you're new to crypto, maybe you've been in crypto for a while, but you're always looking here and trying to figure out, okay, where is the next move? What should I do? Maybe and you feel some type of way like, wow, I missed out on Bitcoin, or oh my God, I missed out on Litecoin, up 35% in the past 7 days. I want to share with you a technique, a skill, a system that you can use for years to come to be smarter with your trades. Because what I'm going to share with you today, you can literally take, if you have $1,000 in Bitcoin, let's say, for example, you could put that $1,000 into a potential trade and multiply that money instead of wondering what to do, right? So it's a different type of way of thinking about trading, and I'm going to walk you through step by step. And it starts with cycles. It starts with patterns. It doesn't start with, winning the lottery and getting lucky and trying to make fast cash. You've got to start with TA. You've got to start with these market cycles. So what if I told you that right now we're on the total market cap, right? The total market cap dominance it's up near 68% as we speak. Bitcoin just passed 20K. We're rounding the corner into the new year. But what if I told you that all of these cycles, all of them run 3 to 6 months, meaning Bitcoin dominance is rising for 3 to 6 months and then falling for 3 to 6 months and then rising for 3 to 6 months and then falling for 3 to 6 months and rising for 3 to 6 months and falling for 3 to 6 months. And we've done this for the history of Bitcoin. These are clear-cut cycles that are often ignored by the general public in crypto until now. So, by the way, leave a thumbs up on this video, and I want you to share this video with one person already thinking about who that's going to be. So we have these 3 to 6 month cycles, but we know that these cycles have Bitcoin rise in its dominance, rise in its power for 3 to 6 months, and then fall in its power. Meaning, when we know Bitcoin is going to fall in its power, we can make a trade when Bitcoin is in full power and buy a crypto at an absolute bargain discount. And then while Bitcoin falls in power, we rise in altcoin power. and you can really start to multiply your money very quickly. I'll show you more here in a moment, but let's look at this chart. Okay, we know that we're in the month of December. We know that we just crossed 20K. We know that the market is an absolute pandemonium, but December historically for Bitcoin, every December has been major. It's either been a market top or a market bottom. Every December for that cycle, okay? We go back to 2013 in December. This was a market cycle top. And then we get to December in 2014, it's a market cycle bottom. Then we get to December in 2015. You can see that previous year, this was our highest price, okay? A cycle top for that year. And then we go to the next year, a cycle top for that year. And then we get to the grand old 20K, market cycle top, by the way, happened in December. And then we fast forward to the following December. And you must be saying to yourself right now, like, oh my goodness, I never noticed this. December, the month we're in, is pretty freaking crazy. We're going to use that to our advantage. So we've got another market cycle bottom here in December, and then for that year, this was our market cycle bottom again in December, and then we have our top. So when we take that information, we know these cycles happen in 3 to 6 months. We know December is the month to pay attention to. We go ahead and we look at the second in command, one of my favorites, Ethereum. And as we look at Ethereum, we got $618, and we're looking at the log scale chart for the price in Bitcoin. And we're doing this strategically for you to see a distinct pattern that has been playing out year after year after year after year, and now you'll know about it. If you go back to December, everything is December. December 2015. Okay, back in the very, very early days of Ethereum, Ethereum was just born. It was an infant at the time, and we saw our low in December. We came off a pretty big high with the price, again, the price in Bitcoin. We did very well in the beginning, and then we plummeted around December, showing our lowest prices around December. Then we went on an absolute tear, meaning that Bitcoin didn't do much of anything. Ethereum went on a massive tear, but then we started losing and losing and losing and losing. And by December, we reached our lowest price again for the second year in a row. You can see it right here. December is the month for Ethereum price to be its best value. Okay? Now, we've got 2 for 2, right? We had 2015, we had 2016. Let's fast forward another year to 2017. And we went on an absolute tear, and you're saying to yourself, no way, Steve, is it right over here again that is December? Well, it's true. We went on an absolute tear, and then we lost value, all the way down to the month of December, when Ethereum is an absolute bargain. These are cycles. Cycles repeat themselves. Just like seasons in weather, they come, they go, the winter leaves you, and then it comes back. These are cycles, just like this in front of you. This chart is clearly indicating a cycle. So 3 years in a row, we had December being the lowest value of Bitcoin, shouting to you that it's the biggest value that there is, right? So then we fast forward another month, we have December again. This is the lowest price again, because right after December, what happens is we shoot up. Look at what happened every single month in January and February and March. We went through the roof, okay? And again, December 2018, lowest price, and then we fast forward to December 2019, again, the lowest price. And what do we do every time? We increase our value from that point. And here we are back in December, as we have gone down and down and down and down for months and months. Here we are in December once again to complete this cycle that we have been running for years. Now, let me break it down into really simple terms, because you're always looking for that investment that's going to be spectacular, and everyone talks about 10x and oh my God. But let me break it down into simple terms, because on this channel is no BS. Straight facts. That's why you've already subscribed. Did you subscribe yet? Look right down there. If you're on mobile, make sure you turn it upright and look right there and hit that subscribe button. Join the movement right now. Throw a thumbs up on this. And I still want you to think about who you're going to share this video with, one person. So we've got our December, right? We understand that Ethereum is pretty much an amazing bargain in December. If you take your Bitcoin buying power, you buy up a bunch of Ethereum, and then you watch your Ethereum skyrocket. So let me break it down in simple terms. We're going to break down this move here just so you can see clearly. We're going to look at December 2015, right? December 2015, and we have our historical chart here from December 13th, 2015. Bitcoin was at $433. Woo! Back in the glory days. So Bitcoin was at $433, right? At that moment, Ethereum is less than $1, okay? Now, what we're going to look at is what happened up until this point in March 16th, right? Because we want to understand what happened here to here, right? So we take a look. Okay, Bitcoin was 430, Ethereum less than $1. Now we're going to look at what happened after a few months. Now we're on March 13th, 2016. Okay, we've looked at Bitcoin stayed pretty much the same price. It went down a little bit. So it was at 430, and after a couple months, it dropped a little bit to 414. In that same period of time, because of this secret technique, the December for Ethereum went from $1 to $14. Meaning, if you took your Bitcoin at this point, okay, saying, oh, in December, I'm going to take my Bitcoin and I'm going to buy Ethereum with my Bitcoin, and Bitcoin may stay at a similar price, it may rise a little bit, but Ethereum historically will go through the roof. That's how you can start to multiply your money. That's not something that you hear a lot of people talk about. It's something very, very simple, following these cycles. Again, just like weather cycles come and go. Sometimes you have hurricane season. It's a season. It's a cycle. Okay, so this is taking, again, you take your Bitcoin buying power, right? You buy Ethereum, and then in 2021, the way that this chart is setting up, the way that things are starting to shape up is Ethereum is still undervalued. It's still undervalued at 617. Even from the US side, right? It's still undervalued, and I am expecting Ethereum has a very stellar 2021. I think the whole crypto market will have a very strong 2021, but when you break down these cycles, you start to understand when to enter certain trades and when to exit certain trades to make really simple trades that are incredibly powerful, and it looks to be that Ethereum is going to run circles around Bitcoin in 2021. I think Bitcoin's going to have a phenomenal 21, but I still believe that Ethereum is going to catch people by surprise. It's going to turn a lot of heads. But now that you have this information, again, this is not financial advice, not your financial advisor. You cannot be betting your house on this. All decisions are up to you. But I just wanted to point out what I am looking at in the charts, and I am drooling from the mouth with these types of cycles. I love these types of cycles, especially these 3 to 6 month cycles, and this cycle that's playing out in Ethereum. And I expect Ethereum, the Bitcoin power with Ethereum, the Bitcoin price to be breaking this key level of 0.04. You look at this 0.04, I mean, we played with it years ago back in 2017 and even held it as resistance back in 2016. This 0.04 is major, and I predict in 2021 we will break out of this and potentially run up here to this 0.1 and maybe even beyond. We'll see what Bitcoin has in store. We'll see what Ethereum has in store, but I expect Ethereum to have a very, very strong 2021. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you want me to do a specific price prediction for Ethereum in 2021 and go into more detail. Leave a comment down below and I will have a look at that. Share this video with one person. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And most importantly, go to our website right now, cryptocrewuniversity.com. top of the line education for crypto. If you're new to crypto, this is where you go to learn. If you've been in crypto 5 years, we have programs for you, top selling programs that are going to absolutely change the game. Everything is simple, clear, concise, and powerful. Game-changing courses. You can even start with your free course by clicking right here. Shout out to all of special happy holidays. Special happy holidays to everybody. If you saw our previous video, we're giving away some Amazon gift cards. You can watch that video to figure out how to do that. I'm really happy about that. And special shout out to all my students. And I really hope everybody has a blessed and thankful and happy holidays with your loved ones. I will see you next week. We did another bonus video this week for the holidays. I hope you appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up. Share this video with one person, at least with one person, and that will help our community grow and thrive. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.